Alright, so we got another haul video today. I got 3 packages from 3 different sellers that were all in Ontario, and I ordered these about like 2 weeks ago. So I got these like 3 weeks ago, and because they're in Ontario, they're way on the other side of Canada compared to where I am. So I'm in like the middle of Canada, and then they're way on the east side. So yeah, we're gonna open these up. So these are from Bricklink. I don't really remember exactly what's in these. I did look at these maybe a couple days ago, but I've forgotten since then. So we're now gonna start with this package. Oh my gosh, if we can even start cutting it. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I don't cut the bag open like I did last time. That was not great. That's okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Got one bag out. There we go. Okay, we got a couple of figures here. So, oh yeah, okay. I remember this haul now looking at this thing. So, I have to explain a couple things when I go through these figures. But first off, we'll go through some of these, or we'll open these up and show these. So, oh man, that kind of taped over the opening. That kind of sucks. I'll open that in a second. Okay, I had to cut that tape, but we got it open. So we're gonna dump this out. I don't know what the heck this guy's name is, but he's from Rogue One. He's a cool looking alien. And I was thinking he could just fit right in with the all the different resistance troopers that I'm getting for that certain mock that I haven't said anything about yet. So, yeah, he looks really cool. He's an awesome figure, so I'm happy to have him. Moving on, we have another, oh man, another taped over bag. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through and cut all these open. So today has been very weird. I have to film this small little portion explaining a couple of things. So I had just finished filming the video after I thought I had lost everything I had filmed, but then I went through and I was uploading these videos onto my computer, and it was just sitting there. It was just there, and it wasn't there before. It was so bizarre. It was before, it just wasn't there. The thing cut out, and I came back into the photos, and it was gone. And then after I had filmed these videos, it was just there, and I was like, what? Where the heck was it? I don't get it. So, yeah, what you're about to see is, you're going to probably see the 14-minute long one, and then it will cut out at one point, and then you guys will see me explaining it and filming everything, and you'll see, like, a very deflated me. And so I just had to kind of explain it so you guys know what you're about to watch, and it's kind of weird and confusing, but hopefully it all makes sense, and you'll see everything that I got in this haul. So, yeah, sit back and enjoy the weird, confusing stuff, because I have no idea what the heck happened. Okay, I got all the bags cut open, and so we're going to dump this guy out first. We'll try and do that up here a little bit. So we got another resistance trooper. So again, that's for that mock that I was talking about. This is a different trooper that I don't actually have, or I'd never had. I was going to say, where's this little clippy thing? But here it is. The little visor thing. I don't know what this is called. I guess a little visor thing? I don't know. But we got this guy. He's from the ATM6. That's what it's called. So I don't have that set, so I don't have this guy, so I decided to buy him. He's a little expensive, but oh well. I'm glad to have him because he's another variant. So yeah, he looks cool. And then this is the part of the haul that I have to explain. So this is a Chima figure, and so is this guy, and then this is an Elves mini doll. So, why the heck am I getting these figures? Good question. So, I actually do kind of like Chima. I know it's a very unpopular opinion, but I actually like a lot of the figures. They look really cool, but that's not why I got these. And Elves is, she's from Elves, but Elves is kind of cool, actually. It is technically a castle theme, so I'm going to be collecting it. No, I'm not. And it's not going to be part of the castle collecting journey. That would be kind of funny, but probably not. I do like some of the sets. They're very pretty and stuff, but not really my thing. But the reason I got this character and I got these 2 figures is because of a show that I absolutely love, and it's called Dark Crystal: Age of the Resistance. And if you guys haven't seen it, it's a Netflix show. Actually, I'll just open these while I'm talking. But it's a Netflix show that came out in 2019, and it is a prequel to the 1984 Jim Henson movie called The Dark Crystal. And It is such a good show. A lot of people describe it as Game of Thrones, but with puppets, which is a really good description, actually. It's probably like my favorite TV show right now. It's so good. It came out last year, and the second season should be coming out sometime next year. I have no idea. It might be delayed because of the coronavirus, but the reason why I got these figures is because I want to make a mock from the Dark Crystal. So I got these falcon looking dudes. I don't know what the heck they're called, but I think they're like falcon warriors or something, but they look really cool. And the reason I got them is because I was looking at some mocks for Dark Crystal on the internet, and some people use these as the Skeksis, which are like the main villains. I can maybe find a picture and show them on screen. So yeah, I got this guy. He also just looks really cool. I love this like helmet thing, and he just looks awesome. He's got wings as well, which I can try and put on here. Let's see if I put that on the right orientation. I did. Cool. So that goes there, and whoops, this goes here like, nope, like this. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. And then we put the wing piece here. Oh, not like that. There we go. Snapped into place. So yeah, this guy looks cool. And then the other guy I think is exactly the same. Came with this stud, which I'd actually... Oh, this goes on his plate here. There we go. Cool. And we'll open up this dude. So yeah, I don't know. I might not use these guys as the Skeksis, but either way, they're cool figures to me, and they're cool to have. So this guy has like this awesome looking peg leg, which is really cool. And then we'll put that on. You guys don't have to... Whoops, put that on backwards. You don't have to watch me do this, because I've done it before. So we'll open up this, which I don't know her name or anything, but I figured that she would work really well for the Gelfling, at least. Okay, can we get the head out of here, please? That's kind of weird. It was like backwards. It looks kind of creepy. She has no face. Okay. But this is really the piece that I wanted from all this, is the little elf ears and the really nice purple hair with the white on the end of it. It's actually a really nice hair piece. This is so cool. The hair pieces from Friends and Elves are really, really cool. They're really good. They're like these rubbery pieces, and they're really, really awesome. So I got this because this would work really well for the Gelfling, which are the sort of like main species in the Dark Crystal. And this could work really well for, I think probably Deet, but I'm not sure. I don't think she has purple hair, but there's a couple of characters I could use this for. So that's really awesome. I'm probably going to be getting more of the Friends Elves. I might just try and order the pieces themselves, but it's sometimes just easier to get the figures because they're very cheap because nobody wants them besides me. So yeah, we got her torso and her legs, which I might not even bother opening up because I don't want that at all. I don't even really want the head, although the head is kind of cool. It's got these nice markings and things on it, but I just am not a fan of the mini doll aesthetic, except for the hair pieces, which work on minifigures. I can show. This is gonna look funny. I think it sort of fits on this guy. Yeah, there we go. That looks really funny. I'm really tempted to use this in the mock that I come up with, just to keep this in there as a little Easter egg. I probably won't. Anyways, let's move on to the next part of the haul. So we got another package. I'm gonna save the biggest one on the bottom for last. But I think I know what's in that one, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's try and open this thing. Okay, that didn't really work. Let's do it like this. You think I would have like a good system for opening these by now, but nope, of course not. Why would that happen? Alright, let's push these out of the way because I want to mix it together. Oh, there's something in there as well. Alright, so we got a couple of different figures, and I'm just gonna go through, open these up. Should I open these up on camera? Probably, right? I just did that for that. Yeah, so let's start. He didn't tape them over like the other guy, so that's cool. This is going to be a little bit of a longer haul, but hopefully that's okay. Pop this guy out. So we got the Fawn from the, oh god, I can't remember what series he's from, but one of the minifigure series. Look at these legs. These are so cool. The reason I got this guy is because he just looks freaking awesome, and he was really cheap. He was the cheapest, actually, on this guy's website. And this is a little, like, it's not a flute, but it's like a little, like, reed pipe, I think. I forget what that instrument is called, but you could use it as a flute because it essentially is. So that's really cool. This is an awesome figure. I love this hairpiece. Oh my gosh. But the reason I got this guy is because, one, he's cool and he was cheap. And two, I've always wanted to do some sort of Narnia mock. I think that'd be really cool, and these guys would be perfect for Narnia. Like especially like the pieces. I don't know if I would go yellow for Narnia, but um, yeah. So the pieces are really awesome, especially like the legs and the hairpiece thing that he has. So I'll move him aside and go on to the next figure, which is really cool. So I guess I could also count him as a castle figure because he sort of is, right? Like he's sort of like a fantasy medieval character. So we can sort of count him in the collecting all the medieval characters, or the castle characters. And speaking of that, we got this awesome looking queen. She is so cool. Oh my god. This was the cheapest I've ever seen her. I can't remember what I paid for her, but it was really good. And she is in great condition, and she looks freaking awesome. Like, look at that hairpiece, and just this dress piece is amazing. It's so cool. So that's really awesome. It's very like kind of realistic, old-fashioned queen, I guess. Only problem is she doesn't fit on the plate very well, but whatever. I could care less. And then another minifigure for the what is it called? The castle collecting journey, I guess, for all of the minifigures, or at least for like from the CMF line. Is this Battle Dwarf? He looks so weird and so cool. He's got this awesome mohawk piece, got the cool little beard. Yeah, this is just a really cool guy. He was also super cheap on this guy's store, the cheapest I've seen. I think it was like $2 maybe, I forget. Oh, does he come with this awesome hammer too? Oh, look at that. That is really cool. What is it? Is that like a boar with the same hair that he has? That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, let's put that on this guy. There we go. Oh, these legs are also pretty cool. He's got like, is it dual molded? I think it is. It's like a stripe of orange all across. That's really awesome. Okay, and then put him there. And the next figure we got is not a part of the minifigure collecting whatever journey I'm doing. Don't have a good name for it. I should probably come up with one. But this guy is the Highwayman, or at least that's what he's called in the game that I'm playing right now, which is Lego Legacy, where you play with like minifigures and stuff. And he's one of the characters, and he looks really, really cool. So I was like, yeah, might as well get him. He was a good price as well. And put the two pistols there. This guy looks so cool. He's like a highway robber guy from like the Wild West, I think. And he looks really, really freaking cool. So that's awesome. So we got him. And now we got this lady, which I think is from Series 18. And I have decided to count her as a castle minifigure from the CMF lines. Because, yeah, I know it's a costume, but it just sort of works as a castle character. So she's a dragon costume lady, and I think she looks really cool, so that's why I got her. It's a like a funky little figure, and actually like really cool with the wings and stuff. And then the head, or the, oh, it's not a lady, it's a dude. What am I talking about? Whoops. I always thought it was a girl for some reason. Oh well. Oh, he's got an angry face too. Nice. But this little like helmet hat thing is so freaking awesome, and I think it just looks really cool, so I decided to get him. Got this sweet orange base plate as well. Oh yeah, we got a couple fire pieces from this guy, or maybe it's from the last sale, I forget, but this is for Takodana, so that's nice to have. And then, oh yeah, I got another of the Battle Dwarf guys, because again, they were cheap, and you had two of them, so we'll keep them over there. And then the last figure I got was Cheetah from the, is it Cheetah? I forget, Cheetah Girl or something, or I don't know. I don't know DC well enough. But she's from the DC CMF line, and the reason I got her was because she's cool and she was cheap, but also for these pieces, which I love, and I use these. If you guys don't know, if you guys haven't seen my Instagram, I can show you what I use them for. Take this helmet off, and then you put the piece like inside the helmet. It's kind of hard to do, but you, oh man, come on. There we go. You attach it like that, and then you have the guy hold it. Like this, and then it looks like he's holding the helmet, and it's actually like a really great way of having troopers hold helmets. So that's what I use that for. That's why I got another one of them. And then we can build her up. Got the tail, torso. She's also just a cool looking figure. I like the costume people because they're cool. Angry face, and then kind of a cheeky face with the raised eyebrow, which looks kind of cool. Whoops, if my finger wasn't in the way. There we go. And the little hat thing she has, and the money bag, which is actually pretty cool. I don't have a money bag, so that's awesome. And put her on the plate. And you get this jumper plate because what you're supposed to do is put this thing like that, and then she kind of like stands on it, so it's like an action pose. I think they're called action pose pieces, but that's not what I use them for. I use them for helmets because apparently that's what they're really great for. So now the last package, we're gonna open this up, and I think I know what's in here, but now I'm starting to think that it's something else. Oh, that didn't work as well. And cut into this. Here we go. Oh, it's stuck to my hand. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, sweet. So, this is not what I thought it was, but that's fine. This is another good order. Oh, yeah, this is an Enderman I ordered. Okay, cool. So, we'll look at this guy first. I forgot about this order, which is probably bad, but whatever. So, I got an Enderman because of that secret project I keep mentioning about Minecraft. We'll push this up a little bit. There we go. It's never a bad thing to have more Endermen, because these guys are so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Do that, and then I think you build this up like, oh, how do you do this? I think it's like this. Yeah, so it's probably just like this, and then this goes on top of it, and then he would hold it like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Maybe. There we go. Ugh. Come on, Enderman. There we go. So he's holding his little, I think it's a sand block. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so that's cool. Got that dude. Push him over there. And we got 2 more Rebel Troopers, because I might use them for that mock I keep talking about. I should just announce it at this point, so I don't have to keep saying that. But I also might do some sort of Rebel mock at some point in the future. You never know. It's always good to get these dudes when they're cheap. So, yeah. There you go. They look cool. So we got 2 of them. I think I have 3 of that variant now. Got another Resistance ground crew guy for that mock. What are you talking about? I need to make an announcement video. I'm going to do that. I was planning on doing it after Takodana, so I think I'm just going to wait. So you guys will have to keep hearing me talk about the mystery mock, which some people actually know about already, but that's fine. So we got the Resistance ground crew guy. He's awesome. We got a Resistance pilot, because I don't have very many of these dudes, and I need it for that mock. So, yeah, we got another pilot dude, which I think is why I came to this store, and then I found all these other things. So, yeah, this guy looks cool. He's from the Resistance X-Wing, the blue and white one. And then we got a castle figure, which is awesome. So this is from the Kingdoms line, which is from 20... Okay, I don't know what the heck happened, but I was filming a whole video, and then my phone just crashed and died. So... at least, like, it didn't totally crash, but it just stopped recording, and then I don't have that footage anymore. So, yeah, I did like 14 minutes of a video, and now it's gone. Woohoo! I'm so happy about that. God damn. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna continue with this haul. I was talking about one of the figures I got, which is this Knights Kingdoms guy. So, got him. Cool, yay, woohoo. Sorry, I'm just gonna go through this quickly because I don't want this to die on me. So we got a Rebel Trooper, he looks cool. We got some weapons, so we got some flat silver crossbows. We got some flame pieces for Takodana, a chicken, a couple swords, a blaster, and 2 bow and arrow pieces, because I want those for figures. We got a Russian dude, which is actually from Indiana Jones. This guy had him for cheap, so I was like, yeah, let's get him, because these are cool figures. And who knows, maybe I'll do a Indiana Jones mock or some kind of military mock one day, because that'd be really cool. Got a couple of spears, this serpent looking thing, because it looks really cool, and this blue spider. Oh, I know I got this. Okay, stay tuned for that later, which I actually need to talk about. So yeah, you guys haven't seen everything I did, which sucks because I went through like the entire video. But basically, I got a whole bunch of figures in these hauls. So I got this Dragon Lady. I got a yeah. We'll just go through these quickly. So we got Dragon Lady. We got this Resistance pilot. We got that guy, which you guys saw. We got these 2 troopers, Rebel Troopers. Just gonna move this here. We got the Resistance ground crew member. I think that's my first one, or it's another one that I have ever get. We got this guy, which he's holding his helmet, because I was showing in the video how you can use these action pose pieces, which I got with Cheetah, which is right here. So I got her, and you can use those action pose pieces to hold helmets, which actually looks really cool. So I was showing that off. And then we got the Highwayman, who's from Lego Legacy, which is a game I'm playing, which is why I got him. Got this awesome looking Queen minifigure. She is super cool. So that's awesome. We got this Battle Dwarf guy, and we got another guy, which is in here, for another copy of him. And we got this Fawn guy, because he's a fantasy medieval figure, so that's part of the collecting the medieval figure stuff that I'm doing. And he's also here because I love the pieces. He looks so cool, and I really want to do a Narnia mock at some point. And then another part of the haul, which is like the weird part of the haul, I have to go through that, but we got this guy who's from Rogue One. I don't know his name, but he is going to be for my mock that I'm talking about with all the Resistance guys. We got Cheetah, as I mentioned before, which is cool. And we got this Enderman, which I forgot about. So he's got the sand block. That's for my secret Minecraft project, which I talked about. And then here's the weird part of the haul. So we got some Chima guys, and this is because I absolutely love the show Dark Crystal. So I built this guy up. I can build him up as I talk about it. So Dark Crystal Age of Resistance is a Netflix show that came out in 2019, and I freaking love it. Oh my god. So it's a prequel to the 1984 movie by Jim Henson, and so it's a bunch of puppets, but it's so cool. And if you don't like puppets, I at first thought that I didn't like puppets and I was gonna like not like it, but no, you get over that real fast. It is so good. A lot of people call it Game of Thrones but with puppets, and that is very accurate. It's such a good show. Oh my god. If you guys have seen it, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to talk about that because it's so great. And I really want to make a mock from it. Oh, I did these wrong. Dang it. I really want to make a mock from Dark Crystal, and season 2 is coming up eventually, so I'd like to do some stuff for that. So I saw these guys on Flickr who did Dark Crystal mocks, or like it's very few mocks from Dark Crystal, but one guy used these guys as the Skeksis, which are like the main villains from that show. And so I got 2 of them. I got this guy and I got this guy, so they look really cool. And the last figure I got, which is one of the weirder parts of the haul, is a Elves minifigure from the Elves line. So this is her body and the legs, which I don't care about because I don't want that. What I really wanted was this. So this piece is the it's like a hairpiece with elf ears, and it's really nice. It's got this nice purple and then white on the bottom. So so the reason I got this is because this looks a lot like the Gelfling from the show, which are like the main species from that show. So that's why I got this hairpiece, because I figured it would work for a lot of different Gelfling characters. So we got that, and in the video before that I was making, I was showing what this looked like on different figures. So, because these are like for mini dolls, but it works on regular minifigures. So I was putting it on this guy, which looks really funny and awesome. And it doesn't really fit too well, but if you really push it down, it fits. So it looks really funny. I'm really tempted to include this as an Easter egg in my mock that I'm using this guy in. And oh, the reason I got him is because he's a different Resistance figure from the ATM 6, and I didn't have him. He's kind of expensive, but we got him because I don't have that variant. And that is all for this haul. That rhymed. Didn't mean to do that. But, oh, and also on the side here, we got a couple of flame pieces for Takodana, which I forgot about. So, yeah, this is my haul, which was going to be awesome and very long, but maybe it's a good thing that it all got cut out, because now it's kind of short. But, yeah, it kind of sucks. I'm really, like, deflated now because of that. But, oh well, I'm glad I was able to film some of this at least. And, well, that's kind of it for everything right now. So I have a couple more packages coming in, and so I'll do a haul video when I have those. And thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video.